Saturday. I was planning to take
They would
Coco.
have robbed you.
Yeah, but you know the first plan was not to. No, I didn't went to buy. I went to check the boat. So I booked the flight our afternoon, and then my plan is to come back
Same
next day
day?
morning.
Next
No,
day morning.
next day morning, 4 o'clock is my flight. 4 o'clock I have to be in airport.
Yeah.
So I landed there. Then I called, took a Ola cab and went to this place. Saw the boat and I liked the boat and I said, okay, I messaged you guys, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
deal is done.
Yeah, you
So
message.
this then I said, okay, I bought it. Then this guy said, he said, congratulations, the boat is yours. That's the
Okay.
moment everything started.
But when did the paper got signed?
No, the paper got signed later. But
Later.
by then he said, the boat is yours.
Yeah.
Congratulations, we will do the paperwork on like September first week.
Oh, really? That
So
late?
so my plan was to come back after 2 weeks, go back again. So the PA planning was last week. So I will be there at work, finish everything, take vacation for 2 weeks, go there and come back. That was my original plan. So then I asked this guy, okay, I didn't book a hotel because I will directly go to airport at 4 o'clock. So I will go have some dinner
After dinner.
and leave to airport.
Yeah.
So then they said, okay, there is this place called Ulga. That's the old town. So you go there. So I went there, get down, and this guy dropped me in like a narrow street.
Oh.
So I get down, and in the moment when I came out of the street, there was this one girl. She told like, "What do you want to do?" Like, I said, "I want to have dinner." And she said, "There is a place you can go have beer. It's very cheap. It's 18
Zloty.
zloty." And so then I said, okay. Then she said, like, no one will disturb you. You'll be alone. You can. So my plan was to go there and like call everyone and inform, just have a beer and then go have dinner and leave.
Yeah.
So I went there and I had so they said 18 zloty. So I didn't pay 18 zloty. So first they gave a beer and then they took the money.
They take the money from 18.
18. And then when I was having the first beer, they brought in no, the one girl came and sat near me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she sat near me and she said, "Can I sit here?" Yeah, I said, "You can sit here." And then
Did you say that it's a girl? Or somebody told me that it was a girl that started this. Anyway.
Yeah, it's a girl.
It was, yeah.
So this girl sat near me and she was asking why you were here and all the stories, like how did you come to Sweden. So we were talking for like half an hour. Then she said, "Okay, I'm working here, so you can so we give like complimentary drink."
Oh, really?
So they said they gave me like one shots, two shots. Actually, one is like it's vodka, and the other one they said that it's a Polish drink. So I had both of them. Then after a while, like I didn't realize what is going on.
Oh, really? Only because of those two?
Yeah, and then they said this drink it's cost more and you have to pay more. Then they took 200 16 zloty. Then I said I want to leave the place. So after that, after that I don't remember what was happening because I gave my phone to charge. They took my phone to charge. So my mind was thinking, okay, I need to take the phone and I have to take my bag and leave. So I was asking for the phone. They said, no, you have to pay more. And then I tried to look my bag. The bag is not there. Oh no. And then I'm like completely, I don't realize anything. Yeah. Next time they still, it was the same scene. They were asking money. I passed out. And then it was again, they were asking money. At that time,
passed out, like you were drunk or what happened?
I don't realize what was happening at all. Like I was completely, the last, when I saw the phone, I have put some status on my WhatsApp. Yeah. And I messaged something in the group.
But
and you replied saying that.
I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
I thought you were drunk, right?
You said you
I
are.
replied like you were
Yeah,
drunk.
but I didn't remember I was typing that.
You don't remember.
And I didn't remember that I was taking a picture and putting us in status.
Oh, wow.
So I didn't remember these two things. And then what I remember was like I had my phone. When I checked the phone, it was 4:30 something.
Wow, it stayed so long.
No, morning.
Morning,
He
okay,
passed out
okay,
for
okay.
many
After
hours.
waking up, okay.
Because
And then,
he messaged at 1 or 12 something, and he passed out till 4.
yeah,
That's more than 3 hours.
yeah. So,
Fuck.
so I don't know at what time I messaged that one. Maybe it's before like 12 or something.
But the bar was still open when you woke up there in the bar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when I woke up, I had my phone in my hand. There was one girl on this side and one girl on the other side, and they both were like shaking me. And when I woke up, I felt there was an ice bag on top behind in my shoulders. You know, it's so much wet.
Maybe they tried to wake you up
Wake
with
you up.
ice.
Yeah. And then they said you need to pay like 2,000 zloty or something. They said, yeah. And I said, no, I cannot pay. And then they both dragged me and throw me out.
Throw you out of the bar.
And then when I came out, then I realized, okay, I have only phone. I don't have my bags. I said, give me my bags. They said, no, you don't have your bags here. You just go find it somewhere else. And then they pushed me out. So when I came out, I was still I couldn't understand what is going on. But the only thing I remember is like my flight is going to leave soon. I have to get to airport, but I don't have my passport. I don't have money. I don't have anything, and I was like, okay, what the fuck is happening now? Like, so what should I do now?
And that was morning at 4 something.
4:30 something.
They throw you out there in the street.
So I went out and I was trying to make phone call, and the phone went switched off. Then I was walking by. Then I find this girl who sent me inside. And I told her, like, you told me it's the safest place, but I went there, they ripped me off, and they took my documents. Money, they have taken, like, I had cash in my bag.
How much?
I had some $1,500 cash.
Crowns or zloty?
Yeah, crowns. And usually, when I take the rent, I have some, I always carry cash in my wallet because I have to spend the cash.
Yeah.
So in wallet, I had cash. I didn't remember how much. And in the pouch, the passport pouch, for a safety purpose, I have some euros and Indian rupees.
Okay.
So a lot of money actually. And yeah, a lot of money and gone. But I don't remember exactly what is the amount I kept it there. But I always will have some euros and like for an emergency purpose, I used to carry some money. So that is gone. And then I told this girl like money doesn't matter. Please get me the documents because I want to get back to. She went inside and she said, no, I cannot help. She came back and she said, I cannot do anything, and she left. And then I walked, and then in the corner there was 3 girls smoking, and then I asked them, like, can you try to make a call to police? I want to call police. Then they said, why? Then I told the situation and everything. Then these 3 girls said, like, then I told, like, it was my problem. I went there. Then she said, no, it's not your problem. This place is like this.
Really?
They didn't give you proper drink. They poisoned you with something else.
They said that.
Yeah, they said it happens. So they went there. When they went there, those 3 girls were pushed out.
Really?
And they closed the door. And at that moment, they closed the door.
That bar should be like the police should go there and close them down.
Yeah, but after that we called 112, and then the police came. When police reached, these girls talked to the police, and the police arrived.
Okay.
And police arrived and then say, this is the club, and you are complaining. We cannot take your complaint. First of all, they said you are speaking in English, and then these girls helped to translate it. One of the girls speak proper English, and then the police said, no, we cannot take any complaints now. You have to go sleep and be sober and come back tomorrow.
But you were not drunk. You were sober.
I was drunk. I was not conscious I was not properly conscious with the drink. So I just woke up from unconscious state.
But still you're in the hunger.
Yeah. So they just want to throw me out because they are closing time in the morning. Somehow I felt like they did something to my tongue to like wake me up. They pulled out my tongue or do something. They did something with the tongue because I don't think it's just a vodka will burn the tongue. Or they did something.
They maybe the Polish one maybe was something in it.
Yeah,
some acid or something.
Yeah, some acid or something. Then this police, they didn't even go there. They said it's closed, you can go, and then they left. And then these girls, they took me to like a supermarket, and then they bought me some food, some some bread and something and some water.
Mhm.
And they again said, you need to sleep now. We can't do anything, so we will help you for a stay tonight. So they took me to a hostel booking place.
Oh,
in a
nice.
hostel. And then I slept there. Then they gave me this wire alone. So this girl gave me a wire to charge in a USB, but I don't have a USB plug. So then I next day morning I woke up with like very less charge, like and then I need to find the. So this girl sent me a message with a picture of this map, how I should get to the police station, and it is like 15 minutes walkable. So I just saw the picture and then everything switched off. So I cannot charge it again. So I just walked with just the memory of okay, the river was there and then I need to cross, and then I walked and I found the police station. When I went inside the police station, everyone has to wear mask. Luckily, I had that mask. If you don't have the mask, you can't enter anywhere.
Okay.
So they don't even let you inside without the mask.
Okay.
So luckily, I had the mask. First I went inside, they kicked me out. Then I went with the mask. Then I was telling this guy, like, he asked what was the problem. I lost my document. English car? He said, go out. Then there was this one guy who came at the exact that moment. He's a software engineer or something. And then he said, okay, can I translate it for him?
Yeah.
So he asked, okay, can I translate? He said, it's up to you, your wish. But if you translate, you have to be with him. So then he started translating. So then this guy started translating. Then the police came. Like after 1.5 hours, they came, asked the report. I was explaining everything, what dress I was wearing, what dress the other girl was wearing, how we were sitting, which part. They have asked me to draw the everything. And thing is, this guy said this is the first time it's happening.
Really?
But
Yeah,
if you go in Google, see the review. It's every month there is a case.
Really?
Every
in
month,
the bar
in
reviews.
the same bar.
Just search Gdansk and search Obsession.
Obsession Club.
Wow.
Every day, every month there is a case. People are keep filing, but police has also. Then the whole day we spent. Then they took me to a hospital and said that we want to test your blood if something is there inside your blood something. Then they took me to the hospital. So when they took me to the hospital, and then they didn't give the report. They said the police will take it. Do you want to start the investigation? I said investigation. Okay, now you can go. I had nothing and money. And this guy was there with me. And this guy said, okay, I need to go home. I need to take care of my dog. I cannot be with you for longer. But you can, I will tell you the building. You just go to that building and wait in that corner. I don't have my phone. I don't have money. I don't have anything. So now the only hope is this guy, the stranger. And he said, I'm going to take care of my dog and I'll come back.
And then come back.
Come back. Then I find this, he sold a green building. Like how to get this to green building. So he showed me a picture. And then I tried to walk around and find the building. Then I went to that entrance and sat. And this guy came with the dog. Then he took me to the same hostel where I stayed there before night. So he took me to the street and asked me to remember if I can recall the hostel where I stayed. So then he took me to the same hostel, and then he paid money for that hostel that night.
Cool.
And also he bought me a charger.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
But did you pay him back later?
No. I don't have anything to pay.
Wow.
But he did this, and then he said, I told him I'll send you money. I have his number and email. I will send him money. But he said like, but no, you don't have to worry. I get paid for translating for you.
I will take one of these.
So he translated. It got translated for the. They paid him for the translation.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So he had that part. So then he said, "Yeah, don't worry about it." And he told about his story. He was also hit by and then that was over. That was the day. And then when I went to the hostel that night, when I charged everything, then I tried to contact you guys.
Oh, no.
That's when you asked, like, why you didn't contact me?
Yeah.
But, I was not.
I was calling you that time when TB was at our house.
Yeah, you thought you came to
office. Even I thought you were in office. You will come for lunch or something.
You went to my place, right?
Yeah, I went to.
TB came in the evening.
Because I knew that you were flying, and I will find you home,
Oh, yeah.
or I'll wait until you reach home. But no, no trace of that.
But then next day was next day I was clueless. I was talking to Fauci, engineer, everyone. I don't know what to do.
Mhm.
Then you guys tell like, okay, go to embassy.
Yeah. What did you tell your parents so far?
I told them home and everything is
You're
fine.
home.
I'm not having chicken biryani.
Whatever I did, he told.
I didn't express. I said everything's happy, and they were happy.
Yeah.
They were like joking about something.
Oh, no.
I was actually literally crying inside and like laughing outside for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then next day I went to Then this girl came and brought some money, so I took a train. You booked train
Yeah, I
ticket.
booked.
Yeah.
I took the train. It was hard to find the station, and he sent me the information. Then I find the problem is internet goes off. And I didn't know why the internet goes off,
Strange.
and I can't make international calls. I cannot call anyone. I have a phone.
Very
I cannot use my phone at all. So only thing I had is my phone, and the phone is not useful,
working.
not working. I was so clueless, like why everything is keep failing. Then I got the ticket. Then I took the train early morning. In the train, the checker he came and he said, "You cannot travel because you don't have an ID proof. It's an internet ticket. You have to get down now."
Wow.
I told him, "Come on, I have so many other
Did you
problems."
have the police report?
Yeah, I told the
You
police
showed.
report. He's just throwing it like,
What?
"Give me the ID card." Like police report says I lost the ID card. Please look at this ID card. And they're so like the
Yeah,
way
crazy.
they
Yeah.
treat the
Very
people is
arrogant
very
and harsh.
arrogant, like harsh. And after a while, he was okay. The second time.